Welcome. Happy Tuesday to you. Happy Tuesday, the 3rd of February to you. Today's positive thought is, if you want to be happy, set a goal that commands your thoughts, liberates your energy, and inspires your hopes. What is today? The 3rd of February, famous for. Today is National Golden Retriever Day. Oh, that's such a cute photo. I'm going to show you that if I can. It's really cute. Oopsies. Oh, so cute. Thanks for the reaction. Get ready to celebrate a furry friend, because National Golden Retriever Day is every February 3rd. The Golden Retriever is one of the most popular dog breeds. Take your Golden Retriever to their favorite park, go for a swim, or adopt a Golden Retriever. 3 things to know about Goldens. Number 1, they crave an active lifestyle. They are best suited to a life where someone is home during the day, and this way you can both get some great exercise. Number 2, Golden Retrievers have 2 layers of fur. The inner layer is to stay warm, and the outer layer is to keep water off. Number 3, Golden Retrievers' fur darkens as they age. Similar to many humans, Golden Retrievers are born with a light-colored hair that darkens as they age. Number 4, they're pack-oriented dogs. Goldens are more comfortable around groups or families and are loyal and trusting to them their whole life. Number 5, they're one of the easiest dog breeds to train. One of the reasons they're so popular is that they're so easy to train, perfect for novice dog owners. Golden Retrievers make some of the best therapy dogs. Hi, this is a piece of bread. Hello you. Welcome to the channel and welcome to the live. The Golden Retriever's unending love and loyalty makes them the perfect companion for humans in need of emotional support. They have an endless amount of cuddles to give. Who wouldn't feel better hugging one? Hi there, Celia. Thanks for being here. Golden Retrievers are the 4th smallest breed, behind only Border Collies, Poodles and German Shepherds. Golden Retrievers are super smart dogs. If you've ever tried to train a dog, you'd understand this is a major perk. Golden Retrievers are the 3rd most popular breed of dog in the United States. They're among some of the most widely loved dogs in existence. From their cleverness to their cuddling, it's hard not to understand why they didn't put the word not in there, but I'm not going to correct them. It is National Women Physicians Day today, on the 3rd of February. We also celebrate and appreciate African American coaches today. It is American Painters Day. Today is doggy date night. And I think Bella will be excited to hear about that. I'll show you this one again. Cute. The pink ears. That actually came out even nicer on the phone than it actually looks like on the screen, with the pink rose in his mouth. Wow. The number 1 dog loving state is California. 80% sleep in the bed. 92% say I love you. And 72% have a special outfit. 1 out of 5 say they would rather take their dog out than their romantic partner. Most popular doggy date night activities. Give your dog a special Valentine's Day treat. Specifically, tell your dog I love you. I do that every day. Make or buy a special gift for your dog. Post dog photos on social media with a love-themed message. Include your dog in a Valentine's Day activity with your significant other. That's a nice idea. To include all of them in it. Check out some canine art. The American Kennel Club Museum of the Dog in St. Louis, MO, holds the largest collection of dog-related art in the country. Take a trip and check out some of the pieces, including a permanent collection of all-star dogs and dogs of war. Hi, thanks for your comments. Thank you. Have a spa day. Pampering are not just for people. Celebrate doggy date night with a little indulgence for you and your pooch. Dip your hands in moisturizing lotion and apply some shea butter to the dog's paws and nose. I had to read that kind of in my head in advance to make sure that the advice was okay before I go advising on air. 5 fun dog facts. Number 1, the dog house. 33 of the 44 United States presidents owned dogs. Number 2, the richest dog in the world, according to BBC News, Gunther the Third, a German Shepherd. That's all right. It's great that you're here. What happened to your old account, or what happened to your old username? Jack O'Shea. According to BBC News, Gunther the Third, a German Shepherd, inherited 65 million American US dollars when his owner, the late German Countess Carlotta Liebenstein, died in 1992. Number 3, lovable labs. The Labrador Retriever is the most common dog in the United States. Number 4, dog names. The most popular name used for a female dog is Bella, and for a male dog is Bailey. I didn't know that when I was naming Bella, because I did actually a poll on my old Instagram that I used to run, and it was between Bella and Coco, because at the time they were my favourite characters when I was watching Home and Away, So that's cute to know that. Lost my phone. Oh no! Oh my god, that's kind of funny that it ended up being in your pillowcase. It's a good thing I'm saving the playback, so you can go back and you missed out on nothing then. I am Irish. Hi Lorraine, thanks for being here. I'm from County Kerry, the south of Ireland. It's a dog's world. 67% of the United States households own at least one dog. Why do we love Doggy Date Night on the 3rd of February? Well, dogs are good for us. The benefits of having a dog reach far and wide. They can be good for your mind, body, and spirit. In fact, research has shown that spending just 15 minutes playing with your pup can help you feel more relaxed. It also releases serotonin, improving your mood. Research has also shown lower levels of blood pressure and cholesterol in dog owners. And they've got a walk, so you do too. Having a dog helps owners stay active and get outside. Dogs understand you on a deep level. Part puppy intuition, part their incredible sense of smell. Dogs can pick up on how you are feeling, making them sensitive to your needs. Dogs can smell 40 to 50 times more than humans, which enables them to identify the changing body chemistry of people who are sick, stressed, or even pregnant. In many cases, dogs have been known to recognize cancer or cases of diabetes in their owners. They are fascinating creatures. They come in all shapes and sizes, some as small as 2 pounds, and are descendants of wolves. They have hearing abilities that are 10 times more accurate than the average person. They can be trained as service animals for the visually impaired or those with physical disabilities, and are even used as sources of comfort for individuals with social anxieties. Jack, I can see your message, darling, and I am choosing not to address it. And the thing is, the more you write to me, I'm actually going to miss out on other people who have something important to say, okay? So just keep that in mind, okay? Thank you. Today is Elmo's birthday. It is Feed the Birds Day. It is National Carrot Cake Day. It's actually National Missing Persons Day today as well. It's National Patient Recognition Day. It's National Wedding Ring Day. It's Take a Cruise Day. And it's Day the Music Died. We're going to read that one now because it's to do with music. Today, the 3rd of February, I think has the most things of any day that we've done so far. So, how to observe the day the music died. Listen to American Pie. The song immortalized the moment in time as the day the music died. Listening to the classic hit is a great way to honor the victims of the crash. Read up on musicians. All three musicians who died in the crash were up and coming musicians. They were the perfect combination of singers, songwriters, guitarists, and DJs who transformed the country's music landscape. Head for a memorial concert. Look out for gigs and concerts in your area that honour the memory of the musicians who died in the plane crash. If there aren't any, why not host a karaoke night where you sing to the band's most popular tunes? Buddy Holly's wife was pregnant. Holly went on tour because he wanted to save up money to move to New York with his pregnant wife, Maria Holly. The 1959 tour was badly planned. The buses were refurbished school buses, not meant for comfort over long-distance driving, and the musicians had no one to assist with their equipment. Holly learnt about it on TV. The shock of the news of Holly's death affected her well-being so much that she suffered a miscarriage. The pilot wasn't qualified. While Peterson had written his exams, he hadn't yet been qualified to fly in the kind of weather conditions that were present on that fateful day. The lyrics are taught in colleges. The song by McLean was so popular because it carried a national meaning, and it has been described as the most successful song of the 20th century. It honors the fallen musicians. It's a way to process the loss, and music is a powerful influence. So that's today, the 3rd of February. And it's also after 6:15. So for anyone who joined in after 6 o'clock, today's positive thought is, if you want to be happy, set a goal that commands your thoughts, liberates your energy, and inspires your hopes. Now, today I have included the origin of angel numbers because today somebody thought that I created it, but I didn't. I cannot take the credit for that. Angel numbers originated as a modern New Age concept popularized in the early 2000s by author Doreen Virtue, who claimed repeating number sequences are messages from angels. While the term is modern, it draws on ancient 6th century BCE Pythagorean numerology, which believed numbers hold mystical vibrations. So that is the person who came up with that. I can't take credit for it. The angel number for today is 2345. And what does that mean? 2345 angel number is a powerful sign of upcoming major life changes, signaling that these transitions are designed for your personal growth development, and ultimate good. It acts as encouragement from angels to embrace change, trust the process, and stay aligned with your true life purpose. Growth and balance. Okay. So I found out that one of my favorite songs is in the public domain. When I saw my Kerry folder in the picture, the green and gold, I said in the Kerry domain, but I meant to say in the public domain. Okay. Hold on along when you cross the ocean. Take me with you when you are going at fair or market. You'll be well looked after, and you shall sleep with the Greek king's daughter. My mother ordered me to shun you today, tomorrow, and on Sunday. Too late in vain or spilt milk grieving, closing the door on a bygone thieving. If you come at all, come when stars are peeping. Rap on the door that makes no peeking. My mother will ask you to name your people, and all I said was the night wind weeping. The first kiss came, and from no craven. The second kiss came atop the stairway. The third kiss came as down you laid me. But for that one night I'd be still a maiden. Hold on a log, you'll not find me lazy, not like some high-born, expensive lady. I'll do your milking, and I'll nurse your baby, and if you'll be set upon, I'll defend you bravely. You said you'd meet me, but you were lying beside the sheep shed as the day was dying. I whistled and called you 12 times repeating, but all I heard was the young lambs bleating. You took what's before me and what's behind me, took east and west when you wouldn't mind me. Sun, moon, and stars you have taken, and God himself, if I'm not mistaken. And so the first horoscope is Aries. It won't be surprising if you find yourself. Hi Ellie, welcome. Thank you for being here. It won't be surprising if you find yourself getting frustrated, Aries, with a close friend or partner today who is far less ambitious than you. And the second one is Taurus. And the message for Taurus on the 3rd of February 2026 is: see about using your good relationships with friends and loved ones today to get some group activities done. I wonder, Ellie, do I have a picture of the schedule? I have a picture of the schedule somewhere. Now, I'm broadcasting from the phone, so I can't get it from there, but I have it here, look. So, I'll explain it to you. The first thing that we do on the live streams is positive thought for the day. And I also repeat that at 6:15 for anyone who was just late coming. The second thing we do is, what's today's date famous for? I also do angel numbers, horoscopes, music news story when I find one, and we had one today, which was great. And then I also do weather forecast, and then throughout the show, like music and songs, music and songs and subscriber requests as well. Yeah. So the third horoscope is Gemini, and it says, if you're lacking a regular exercise routine, today is a great day to turn that around. Exercise doesn't have to wear you out or hurt. Even relaxing activities like walking or yoga are excellent. Thank you, Ellie. I'm glad that you said that. That's the most important thing in life. The next horoscope is Cancer. And the message, hello, Plasmares. You are very welcome. So the message for Cancer is, put your ambition into action today. The day's planetary aspects should find you feeling energetic and positive. Make the most of this by taking steps toward your goals. As you know, if you don't actively pursue things, nothing will happen. The years can pass by so quickly, and you wouldn't want to be sitting on a rocker wondering what if. Trust yourself and do what it takes. Everything starts with a single step. The next one now is Leo. And it says, don't hesitate when it comes to taking on a project or making plans today, Leo. Leo. Virgo now will be the halfway mark. Okay, Ellie, so I do live streams at 6 p.m. Irish time on weekday evenings. And if you want to subscribe, you can. There's also a listen back option. So I'm saving the lives. So if at any time 6 o'clock doesn't suit you, that's okay. You can watch it on the listen back. So thank you for popping by. So Virgo, today should go well for you. Expect to feel a renewed energy and perspective on things, especially those that are work related. I'd love to sing this song now. It's called Butterfly Fly Away. I want to know, is it in the public domain? Because I don't want to get a copyright action where it's like muted. So song, is it in public domain? You know, the way like in the listen back, it'll be fine on the live, but then in the listen back, okay, it's not in the public domain. So we're just gonna have to pick a different one. Okay. So I have checked out about My Belfast Love. It's not in the public domain, so I can't sing that one either online. You can do these things in a pub, but you can't do them online. The other one is Connemara, My Home. I love that song as well. Okay. And it's not in the public domain either. So it's actually difficult to find songs that are in the public domain. Okay, I have a few, and I took notes of them, so that was a good idea. Is it in the public domain? The Galway Walls song. Copyrighted. What does that mean? Okay, maybe I'm not allowed to sing it, so either. Okay. What about Home to Donegal? Home to Donegal. Please tell me you're in the public domain. No, it's not. Okay. Oh, that's a lovely one. Nature's Little Symphony. Right, okay. No, it's not. Okay. Right, okay. So that's the reason then that I end up singing the same songs. Because they're the ones that are allowed online. You don't have the same rules when you're offline. What about Both Sides Now? That's a lovely song. BOTH space sides space now enter. No. It's not in the public domain either. Okay, well, I guess I could do that Donal Oak song again, actually, since it's allowed. That's the thing. Yeah. Oh, The Rose of Tarbert Town. That's a gorgeous one. I'd say that might be allowed. Oh, I hope so. Yeah, finally, we found a song that is in the public domain. Right. Okay. We first met with joyous pride down beside the island strand, where the Shannon's lordly tide sweeps along with echoes grand. When a mutual friend there who was passing walking down introduced this maiden fair as the Rose of Tarbert Town. Oh, the music of her voice, so bewitching, sweet and low, well might make your heart rejoice in its darkest hour of woe. May the muses blithe and strong chant her praises and renown, and entwine gay reeds of song for the Rose of Tarbert Town. In her eyes of liquid blue, witching spells of beauty bright, she had a light that none could view without feelings of delight. Oh, how sweetly flows the hair in rich tresses of fair brown, o'er the neck and brow so fair of the Rose of Tarbert Town. May no sadness spread its gloom on the dimpled cheeks which bloom, or the bright smiles which repose on her dimpled cheeks which bloom with the radiance of the rose, and no never may a trace of an angry look or frown cloud the brow or smiling face of the Rose of Tarbert Town. In a quiet sheltered nook where a sombre building stands, near a little singing brook, we thus parted and shook hands. What emotions then were mine, with a throbbing heart bowed down, in fond homage at the shrine of the Rose of Tarbert Town. Though we never more may meet, every feeling of this heart shall with fond devotion beat, still for her till life depart. Oh, in that dread final hour, may a glorious heavenly crown be, I pray, the future dower of the Rose of Tarbert Town. I might practice that one again, especially now that I know it's in the public domain. So Libra. For Libra, it says, today you may notice that you're feeling very creative and ambitious. Thank you for your comment. That is really nice. You may want to use these strengths to work directly on an artistic project, Libra. You're very welcome to the channel. Paw Tunes. Scorpio is next. Don't be surprised if you wake up feeling super today, Scorpio. Chances are good that you'll feel a renewed physical strength with energy to spare. Hi, Jack. Thank you for being here. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, the effect from the planetary aspects will bring an end to any lethargy you've been feeling. Capricorn. Take charge of your overall health today, Capricorn. You will likely wake up feeling energetic and well. I always find the second half of horoscopes are similar to each other, and sometimes they're all similar to each other. So this one is Aquarius, and it says, if there's something crafty or artsy you've had your eye on and would like to get but can't afford, consider making it. So that's Aquarius. And then Pisces, it's the perfect day to get up and head outside. You will likely find yourself feeling positive and energetic, Pisces. Okay. All right. We first met with joyous pride down beside the island strand, where the Shannon's lordly tide sweeps along with echoes grand. When a mutual friend there, Catholic, when a mutual friend there who was with her walking down, introduced this maiden fair as the Rose of Tarbert Town. Oh, the music of her voice, so bewitching, sweet and low, well would make your heart rejoice in its darkest hour of woe. May the muses blithe and strong chant her praises and renown, and entwine gay reeds of song for the Rose of Tarbert Town. In her eyes of liquid blue, witching spells of beauty bright, she had a light which none could view without feelings of delight. How sweetly flows the hair in rich tresses of fair brown, o'er the neck and brow so fair of the Rose of Tarbert Town. May no sadness spread its gloom, or the bright smiles which repose on her dimpled cheeks which bloom with the radiance of the rose. And no, never may a trace of an angry look or frown cloud the brow or smiling face of the Rose of Tarbert Town. In a quiet sheltered nook where a sombre building stands, near a little singing brook we last parted and shook hands. What emotions then were mine, with a throbbing heart bowed down, in fond homage at the shrine of the Rose of Tarbert town. Though we never more may meet, every feeling of this heart shall with fond devotion beat. Still for her till life depart, in that dread final hour may a glorious heavenly crown be, I pray, the future dower of the Rose of Tarbert town. Hi, Craft and Carve. Hello, Snoop Dogg. Welcome to the channel, both of you. Thank you. That's so funny. Thank you so much. And I have a Scooby-Doo as well. Her name is Bella. And the weather forecast. So today, patchy rain with some clear spells developing from the south due to a combination of already saturated ground, high river levels, and high tides. Flooding is possible along rivers and in coastal areas. Highest temperatures of 6 to 9 degrees. In moderate to fresh easterly winds easing through the day. Tonight, mostly cloudy with scattered showers. Lowest temperatures of 3 to 7 degrees in light to moderate southeast winds. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy with scattered outbreaks of rain and drizzle. But there will be occasional brighter spells too. Highest temperatures of 7 to 10 degrees in light to moderate east to southeast winds, fresh to strong along southern coasts. The reason I said modern there was because you guys are actually asking me about modern music. And I'm a traditional musician and I play traditional Irish music. So I was like, what am I going to say now when they're asking me about modern music? And I meant to say moderate. Okay, but anyway, that was probably funnier for me. I will see you tomorrow. And all weekday evenings. I have an interview tomorrow, so I was considering doing my show at 5 p.m. tomorrow. Normally it's 6 p.m. Normally it's 6 p.m. on weekday evenings, but tomorrow it might be at 5 p.m. But that's okay. You can listen back if you're not available or whatever. Okay, so subscribe anyway if you want. Thanks, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye!